I'm going to talk about Protopia. Protopia, coined by Kevin Kelly, who I greatly admire and follow. 3 years ago in Lanzarote, I made a film called The Good Future. But these days, God knows, the future doesn't look that good. Climate change, energy issues, overbearing technology, artificial intelligence, VR and augmented reality. And in the film, I talk about this a lot, about society currently being shaped by things that aren't going well. And I think we need to make a change. And here's my key message. We have to think about a future that is, as Kevin Kelly says, protopia, going into the future step by step, focusing on what can be fixed. He says that we should not be focusing so much on all the things that are obviously going wrong, but that we should be optimistic because we have now more capacity to solve these issues, like climate change, like pollution. Technology is helping us left and right to fix these issues, but apart from technology, we will also need policy. And this is the number one thing. We have all the tech we need, but do we have the wisdom? Do we have the right policy? Are we collaborating? And clearly climate change is only at the beginning of that whole debate. This is also about technology, about genetic engineering, about weapons of the future, about space, about all of those things that are crucial to humanity when we're solving our practical problems. And I think it's really important to understand why not everything is lost and why we can still do things. We can solve climate change. We can solve energy. We can solve food and water. We can solve poverty. This is a kind of the visionary view of a good future, a bit of a Star Trek economy, you could say. And so, again, we go back to Protopia, a stepwise approach into that future by global collaboration, by global change, driven, of course, by what millennials and Gen Y is asking. When you speak to millennials, 25 to 40-year-olds, it's quite clear they're perceiving themselves to be global citizens, not to be citizens of Switzerland or Germany or America. They're already global citizens. We need to have a global rebranding of the future.